Hey, 210, and I'm going to do that part for you guys. You know, I haven't made a video in a long time, since November-ish, I believe. Yeah, November-ish, when I did the two ends and that big eye. Yay! But that big eye didn't do much. Kind of sad, actually. Dead. Anyways, I'm gonna do that profile, and it's going to be Evilswarm. The at the full as I get, I have everything. No. Anyways, I've done my last card today, and I thought, well, I made a video in God knows, God a while ago, and I thought, why not? So we're gonna start the deck off. We're gonna do the main deck and then off the extra. So let's start it off. We're gonna have one Dark and Dragon. For new players or new people that already knowing what the guy does, when there are 3 darks in your graveyard, you may spell someone from your hand, and you only spell someone do it this way. You can remove play 1 dark monster in your grave to target 1 card in the field and destroy that target. 2800 beater, level 7, Dark Dragon, 1000 defense. Broken. 1 effect together. Everyone playing effect together, I mean, geez, everyone knows this. Gourds, same story. Mostly everyone plays this hard, except for some. So, 1 Trigodia. He did tech, but same story. He just like Gord. The Gord has a after effect, but he has a awesome effect. Then we're gonna do 2x2s. Retro Rabbit. Here you go, much better. Retro Rabbit. I mean, come on, everyone knows what this guy does. If you don't know what he does, then well, I don't know if you should be playing. We got 3 copies of Caster, Evilswarm Caster. For a lot of people that don't know, when turn you normal summon, you can normal summon another Evilswarm. You may only gain the effect once per turn. So don't summon 1, 2, 3 and think, oh, I can do it. No. There we go. Very useful. Evilswarm Thunderbird. And yeah. While he's up here in some field, and when a effect is activated, you can banish him. And during the next damage phase, now mind you that they had a little wording problem here that because during your next damage phase, which is actually kind of awkward to the OCG, it differed greatly. But regardless, during the next damage phase, what you're supposed to really say, he comes back, and he comes with 1950 attack, or you gain 300 attack. His effect will only be 1 per turn, so you get 2 out, 1 of them going, 1 of them not. Then we have the vanilla that Rabbit brings out. Heliotope, the 19 beater. Just summon him and run over for Thunder King. Enough said. Doom Cow, no problem. Next we got 3 copies of Evilswarm Mandragoga, or whatever. She's a spell summon, Cyber Dragon. When your opponent has more more monsters than you control, you can spell summon this card. So, wind up, summon 3 monsters. Sure, spell summon 2 of these, summon Caster, and those are there. Next we have spells, and these are, I'm starting off from the 3x3, because this is the most important spell we have in the deck. Infestation Pandemic, or I might say it wrong, give me a moment. Infestation Pandemic, whatever. Pandemic era. Nah, never. Anyway, the quick play spell. During turn you activate the card. Current Evilswarm monsters, current Evilswarm monsters, so Evilswarm and Evilswarm, mind you. During the turn, they are unaffected by spells and traps. So let's say you summon the Ophion, and it demolished, and you try to use the effect, and try Skill Drain. Yeah, unaffected for that turn. Next we 2 Podiates, Staples. I don't think anyone needs to know about that. 2 Warden Dress. This card in the deck is useful because of the fact that Ophion with this thing is a quite an interesting catch that you can raise someone bear, and they think, oh, they were at Ophion. Had monster effect. No, change that. Save your monster, and he won't be able to beat him up. So at the end of the turn, or waste overlay, which is obviously so. But then thing some people don't know. Long story short, it's Forbidden Lance, but instead of 800 attack, it's 600, and the monster can't be targeted. So, or destroyed by card effect. Yeah, other card effect. So, a better lance in logic, but people like doing lance better because the 800 is a good factor. Next, we got staples at MSC. Self-explanatory. And then some small staples here. Heavy Storm, Allure, Mind Control, Monster Reborn, Pot of Avarice. This deck runs Rhoda, Story Casters, Dark Hole, and Book of Moon. Those are mostly the spell staple period. Then we got Traps, Short Reach Point, Psalm Warning, Psalm Judgment Warning, Infection. This card is basically your bad hand shuffler. So let's say you open up bad, and say you open up Heliotope, or 2 Heliotopes and a rabbit. You set this, return the Heliotope, and add a Thunderbird. Excuse me. And also, if you have a Face of Evilswarm, you can also return that monster instead too. So either hand or field, you can, and 2 bombs says, well, bombs is ridiculous. Really different. Then we got Exceeds. I'm starting off with the Evilswarm monsters. Yeah, Evilswarm Ouroboros. Dragon Dark Ring 4. 2750 attack. Yeah, 2750 attack. And 1950 defense. He had basically the same effect Trishula, except for a little alteration here there. But I'll read out to you. You can attach material. You either use one effect. You only use them once while you face up on the field. So you book them, you flip face up, hey, I can use it again. But anyways, you can attach material. Here's one option. So select one card of your opponent's hand and send it to the graveyard. Or you can attach material to return one card in the field, prefer to your opponent's side field. I believe. Wait, what's the field? Or say any card field. Oh, yeah. Target only opponent's field and return the hand. And thirdly, you can target one card in the opponent's graveyard, bash it. So only got one of the little Trishula effects. But ridiculous. Yeah, Evilswarm Thanatos. People don't like him or Nightmare. I like him because Zenmain hates him. Let me explain. What you can attach material. Mind you, have to have 2 Largo 4s. So he's a lot easier to summon than a lot of monsters. So, anyways, you can attach material. During this turn, the card is unaffected by other monster effects. 2350 attack, and I believe 1350 defense. Basically, I also like the Arbiter card because of Fabled Unicorn and Fabled Raging. Now again, Evilswarm Nightmare, Boggart Knight, Darkness, or Darker, Infected Boggart Knight, or Voice Vader, either one. Anyway, he also takes 2 rank 4s, but he's 1950 defense and 950 attack. I'm not really stable with this effect. Let me read out to you. When your opponent spell summons a monster, or the S there, the monsters, you can attach 1 material from the card. Change that spell summon monsters to face down defense. So, let's say I have this out, and they come a rabbit. 2 Stegosaurus, Titan Barrel. Please look at face down, please. Yay! So you wasted a rabbit for no apparent reason. Now here comes the first rank. Here the ridiculous one I like more than Ophion, but Evilswarm Bahamut. Dark rank 4, Dragon Dark Exceed. 1 per turn. You can attach the material to the card. I'm sorry, I know you attack. 350 attack and 1350 defense. You can attach material this card and discard 1 Evilswarm monster from your hand. Or is that everybody Evilswarm or Evilswarm? Yeah, Evilswarm, make sure. I always treat the both. Anyway, discard Evilswarm and detach material to target one monster point size roll and take control of it. And I believe it's permanent. Yes, permanent. And also take 2 Evilswarm monsters to summon it. So, Evilswarm? Really? I'm gonna put the Evilswarm. Huh. Anyways, now here comes the MPV. Evilswarm Ophion. Mind you, I actually got one misprint, so yay. But rank 4 Dark Exceed. 2 Evilswarm monsters. 2550 attack, 1650 defense. While the card has material, near player can spell summon level 5 or higher monsters. So Side Dragon, no. Dragon, no. Gords, no. Incarnate Dragons, no. But anyways, one per turn you attach material to the card to add 1 infection card. Infestation, like Infestation Internet or Infestation Wave. Let me grab it. Wave. And add to your hand. Which is ridiculously broken. I love the card. Anyways. But did like MPV because of the effect of level 5 higher can impose on. So now you're thinking yourself with Direct with the Gores, or not the Gores, Trag, but when in dire situation, you gotta do it. And also named over the Dark. But anyway, let's continue off. 2 Digested Emeralds. Rank 4 Rock, Wind, ironically. 2 rank 4s, or 2 level 4s. 1800 attack, 800 defense. 1 per turn, you attack material to choose 1d2 effect. I'll read the second one first. You can target 1 normal type monster in your graveyard and spell summon that target. Or, the first effect, I said reverse. Target 3 monsters in your graveyard. Return their target to the deck. Shuffle the deck. Draw 1 card. Yes, mini pot average. Lovely. Now, mind you, the entire deck won't be legal until 10/7, but when it does, I'll be test playing the heck out of it. Then we got Larval Chain. 2 level 4s. A Sea Serpent Fire. Rank 4. 1800 attack and 1000 defense. 1 per turn, use detach material to choose 1d2 effect. Select 1 monster in your deck. Shuffle the deck and put that monster at the top of your deck. A Cat of Ill Omen for monsters. Or detach material to select 1 monster, select 1 card in your deck and send it to the graveyard. Wolf, Nagarna, Bust even. Or the last monster you need is some Dark. Anyways, this card is probably better of the two, as some people say. I like them both. Because they're buffing. Or, well, they're buffing. Broken. Next we got Photon Pelletry. I don't need to play him with self-explanatory. Number 16, Shock Roller, self-explanatory. Number 39, Utopia, self-explanatory. And Best Dweller, well, I'll humor you till I like reading this guy's effect. The rank 4 Sea Serpent, Water. 17 attack, 14 defense. 2 level 4 monsters. While this card had an extra material that was originally water type, all face-up water monsters you control gain 500 attack. So, here I want to be 2200 attack. Next up, during either player turn, you can attach material with them this card to prevent, or I think, let me get the warning right here. During your player turn, you can attach 1 material turn. Any effect that activates in your opponent's graveyard cannot be activated this turn. So, logically, Mermel's is enemy. Ironically, out of water. But, yeah, this is the deck. This is the profile. I've been test playing the deck only at locals, never online, because I'm not finding anything online. I'd rather play fun decks and watch people that rage when I beat with Cloudians. Yes, I beat people with Cloudians, but that's a story for another day. I'm gonna be trying to find I'm going to try to start my videos again, but I'm gonna try doing YGO Pro videos. I had to find a software. I'm sure I'll find it sooner or later. I mean, come on. I'm sure it's downloadable, but it won't happen for a little bit because test week for me. So I'll be busy, busy, busy. I watch videos, this music, but that really it. But I'll try to keep up in online, hopefully. But if not, hopefully someone watching. Bye YouTube and peace.